Space Research Organization today will launch its largest and most powerful rocket. The GSLV-Mark III will carry India's heaviest satellite, GSAT-19. But the successful launch of this mission will open the doors for manned missions to space from India. The rocket has been under development for more than 15 years. It is as high as a 13-story building and will use liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen to propel itself to space. Today's mission is a big step towards making the Indian space mission self-reliant. The success of today's launch will not only help in attracting foreign customers, but will also open the doors for the rupees 12,500 crore proposed mission to put Indians in space. Joining us live from Sriharikota, from where the launch is to take place today evening, is WION's correspondent Revathi Rajeevan. Hi Revathi, bring us up to speed with how significant this launch really is. Of course, a huge game changer when it comes to India's space program. History is all set to be created this evening.
Well, absolutely, Molly. I'm standing right in front of the Satish Dhawan Space Center here in Sriharikota, where the rocket will be launched at 5:28 p.m. today. It is the heaviest rocket that ISRO has ever launched from here. And let me put it in simple terms, two ways in which this is significant. One, so far ISRO has been relying on foreign launch pads to launch any rockets that weighs more than, say, about 2,300 kgs. But today, the heaviest rocket ISRO is launching, that is 640 tons. That's equal to about 200 Asian elephants. That's the weight of this rocket. So if this is successful, it means that India does not have to rely on any foreign launch pads further for any further missions. Now, secondly, if all goes well, and like you pointed out, the 12,500 crores that ISRO has asked the center to sanction, if all goes well, in 7 years, perhaps we would see a manned mission taking off from India itself. So a great moment in the history of ISRO, something that they are commissioning after, say, about 24 years of hard work. The development of this rocket started in 1994, and they've gone through about 11 tests in this period. And if all goes well, it's a great moment in the history of ISRO in terms of self-reliance and in terms of how the ISRO would be able to launch a manned mission from here, say, about 7 years from now.
Absolutely, a huge step towards also making India's space program self-reliant. Revathi, also let's take a step further and delve deeper into how this mission would also augment India's communication resources. As we've been tracking, a single GSAT-19 satellite will be equivalent to having a constellation of 6 to 7 of the older variety of communication satellites in space.
Well, absolutely. In terms of launching heavy rockets from their own launch pads, this is in addition to that how it would augment the communication satellites as well. Now, we have seen ISRO has been launching several other satellites as well very frequently, but this one is in particular is extremely important for the kind of.
Yes, go ahead, Revathi.
Can you?
Revathi? We believe to have lost that connection with Revathi. As we try and fix that, just to take our viewers through that huge right, we will just try and reconnect with Revathi in just a short bit, but all eyes on this mission, a huge game changer which is in store today evening, is to launch its largest rocket, which would also be the launch of the heaviest rocket, GSLV-Mark III, which certainly is going to be a game changer as far as India's space program is concerned. Also a huge leap towards making this mission self-reliant.